Bunting there going for the bullseye, but just wanted to leave himself on a finish to give him a chance.
We saw Rob Cross take out the 170 in the last match against Gurney. And I can reveal that Mardell did not fancy him for the fish, but he took it out anyway. Can Bunting? No, he can't, is the answer. Now Price looking for a level ton to level up. And right in his wheelhouse, given his talent at the top of the board. Two tops. Can't find one, let alone two.
40. Stephen requires 70.
To right.
Game shot, 7.
Excellent darts there from Stephen Bunting.
Gavin Price making his 9th appearance at the match play, and he's gone out 6 times in the first round.
I'd say someone like Stephen Bunting, you look back at his record when he was at the BDO between like 2012, 2014, obviously won the World Championships there, 2-time World Master. Just never really quite pushed on as much as we'd expect him to have done when he's moved over to the PDC. Always been steady, but just not really able to break that top 16.
He had a good run at the Worlds, didn't he, when Raymond van Barneveld took the mic and told us that this man was the best of the best. But he didn't really follow it with much. Tops for Price. Maybe Bunting was traumatised by the Barneveld interview, being in such close proximity to it. It would be understandable if he was. Anyway, Gavin Price from Bunting's good work early on is undone. And now Price is firing. Well, during the Premier League, Laura, and you'll remember, is we changed our mind who the best player of the world was every week. And could he tease us again here? 12 months ago, he hit a 9-dart leg against Danny Nopper in the semi-final. He likes to go up to go down and back for the double. Treble 19, treble 20 for double 12. Oh, Ganwin. It would have been 2 in successive years at the match play. The 9-dart king. Well, if there was a pack of playing cards for dartists, he would be the 9 of darts, wouldn't he?
Absolutely, in a sportsmanship like fist pump from Bunting there. 7 perfect darts from Price.
6. Going to require 56.
Well, he felt there, Bunting, I'm sure, that the leg was gone, and he was quite happy to stand there, the best place in the house, and watch Price hit another 9-dart leg. In the end, it took him 11 darts. But he leads, finishes the 9-dart legs. And here, in a real tussle against Stephen Bunting. And he's eyeing up a break, though, isn't he, to put some clear daylight between him and his opponent. The 84 will be for a 2-leg lead.
Yeah, Bunting not able to respond, so 84 required. Needs the tops. Just drags it low on that occasion, but we'll be back for double 10.
Bunting has not managed to finish, and he won't finish here. He'll have had 18 darts at the end of this turn in this leg, and he won't have finished. He will be on a 2-dart combo, but it might well be too little too late. And you can close the gate on leg 8 because Gavin Price mops up. Bunting started this leg with a 180. Price has hit one with what he hopes will be the penultimate visit of the leg. 10 leaves tops. Well, that's happened a couple of times, that Gavin Price. He's dragged darts at tops down. And that might be a takeaway from the match if he goes on to win, and something he might want to work on. Single, double.
60. Going to require 20.
It's like you said before, carving out those chances, you've got to take them. Price needs double 5. Pins double 5, and you can see what it means to him.
2. I mean, omens are clearly mumbo jumbo, but
96.
it'll be a talking point, won't it, when we get to that match, if it is Cullen versus Gerwyn Price.
As you say, if it is, everyone does love a good narrative.
Oh, dear me. Well, if he didn't have bad luck, he'd have no luck at all. And that could be very important in this leg. It will be if he hits the maximum here, Gerwyn Price. Well, he saw that Bunting had that bad luck and decided to rub his nose in it.
149.
Yeah, absolutely. That bounce out difference between 149, which he sat on, or 89.
Huge difference. Or maybe it isn't.
97.
Well, it's probably denied him a dart or darts at a double. Will he be back for 52? Tops, tops. Last time he couldn't find either. He's found one this time. Another in there, and Price is 7-3 up.
Game shot in the tempo.
Gerwyn Price made the most of his good fortune.
This match, probably not the last one we're going to see from Gerwyn Price this week.
Oh, it's a bit of a trademark, isn't it? The knock-on on the hockey.
Yeah.
99. Going to require 167.
Treble 19 would leave the bullseye. Can't find the second treble in the combo.
Staying to require 147. 58.
Well, we saw a 2-dart kill on 70 in the last leg. We can see a 2-dart kill on 80 if he can hit double 10 first dart. He can't. He has to use the third dart at double 5.
75. Staying to require 80.
And these, you feel, are the chances that Stephen Bunting needs to take if he's got any chance of staying in this tournament. Just taking his time. I think he knows the importance of this leg. Double 5. He's narrowly missed.
Going to require 5.
But narrow misses and no use to Bunting now at 3-8. Double 1. Caught the first dart.
Stephen, you require 10.
Now Stephen Bunting
Going to require
muffs
2.
the finish and busts his score deliberately. Double 1 for Price, and he gets there in the end. It was hardly convincing at the back end of that leg, but the margin of victory is looking like it's orange, yeah. But there's been no, well, tangerine actually, to be fair, before we get complaints from Blackpool fans. But to be fair to Gerwyn Price, he's had no problems here either on the hockey or from people off it. And 2 darts away from the match now, and Stephen Bunting, one last act of darting defiance with his third max. 20 for tops for the match for Gerwyn Price, last year's runner-up, to move into this year's round 2. And he's there. And Gerwyn Price, despite dropping the first 2 legs, made a real mid-match move from 3-all. He steamrolled Bunting with 7 consecutive legs to romp home by 10 legs to 3, and he enjoyed it. And why wouldn't he?
That was a little opening for Gary there, John. Another treble could have seen Dave in trouble here.
43. Well, there's trouble. Anderson now 6 darts for 208. The standard we've seen so far in the match would say that's quite doable. A treble-less turn says, wait a minute, that's going to be pretty difficult. So Chizzy is, the ball's back in his court.
Yeah.
And it's just a setup visit, but what a visit he can have here.
Oh, that leaves it a bit precarious. Big moments here for Dave Chisnall, you feel? Because if he gets broken here, it'll be quite easy to go in at the first break after the first quintet of legs, 4-1 down. But that is a perler of a 57. And that is an absolute peach of a 36.
Yeah, and that second. Well, I think the only fear he ever has is of letting himself down. I think that he knows he has the best darts available.
Yeah.
That he can match anybody when he's going well.
Yeah, look what he did to Van Gerwen a couple of years ago in the World Championships, beating to nil, 5-0, and then lost to Gary actually in that Worlds. So for the lead, like I said, can be a little methodical in getting to the board. 36 for 36. Double 9.
54.
That's what we mean. That miss on the first attempt should have been outside.
Yeah. Well, Gary's already taken out 120. Oh, that was unlucky. That really was. It was the right dart. He just missed.
18.
Yeah, but from 2-0 down, he could be up 3-2 at the first break with this dart, and that's no help.
But that is helpful. Like John said, he was 2-0 down. Had 3 darts for 4-2. He lost that leg, and now he's just struggling a little in this. And you do not want to give Gary Anderson a hand in beating you.
And what a great time that was. Just made the adjustment, the second dart. Didn't let that third dart get embroiled with that treble in any way, shape, or form, and now he has tops.
Yeah, no drama. Or maybe there is drama.
And all that crediting him with the great finishing, and we jinxed him a little bit there, maybe.
Well, this has been a scruffy leg from Dave Chisnall. 80 left after 18. You feel that Gary's going to get it this time, and he does.
Yeah, I mean, again, like, he's not one to spurn a second.
If they're not playing particularly well and beating you.
It's kind of like when you have a lead late in a match, and all you really need is steady tons, and you can't do it because you're pushing for it.
Yeah.
But this is a whole match thing when you're up against it.
Well, he's not going to take out the 160 here, but he's going to leave it really handy. And Chizzy's set-up shot to leave this 167 was absolutely sublime. What 6 darts this could be. Wayward again. He's becoming exasperated.
And to the right as well. Oh, and that won't help the situation, Eddie. Double exasperated.
Yeah. Well, that second dart was thrown.
The advantage, maybe it'll swing back the other way once again.
Yeah. And of course, the nearer Gary or Dave get to the finish line, each leg seems more important and bigger than those that have gone. But Dave Chisnall has thrown some wayward darts in this contest already, and you can see that it's bothering him.
Yeah, although he's throwing some of the best darts in the match, he's also throwing some of the worst.
Yeah. And now Gary's starting to hit more 3-figure shots than Dave Chisnall. At the moment, there is only one man that looks like winning this contest, and he's leading 6-3, and that's 4 on the bounce. Chizzy is in trouble. 7-3 going in at the second break is a kind of mini darting disaster, but 6-4 can make you feel so much better.
Yeah, it's maintaining only being down the one leg. Still gonna have to make it up, but that sort of a score by Gary in his first 180 of the match.
Yeah,
was kind of dealt a really severe blow to Chizzy.
Yeah, and what a time to have your best leg in a match.
Oh, let's leave it double after 10 or 9 for 10. Come back for a 10-dart leg. What a way to go to a break that would be.
And when you are 6-3 up against the darts going into a break, and you can rattle off 140, 180, 165 and double. Okay.
Yeah, that was really odd because he had a great marker the first dart, and then it went out to the left side. So a slim chance for Chizzy. Another. Oh, he can't believe it.
Yeah, I just don't think he's releasing the darts, literally releasing them the same like he would like to every time, because they're going in at different angles. And he's having some that are hardly sticking in, some that are going in well. But this game at the moment, in 3-2, Dave Chisnall missed 3 darts at double top. Since then, John, he has regressed.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that he's thinking about it consistently and constantly, but he has got worse after that, call it incident.
Yeah, and you say incident, but the first 2 darts you thought were good. And then his
they were.
third one just didn't happen to go in.
Yeah.
So I'm just to be fair in their analysis, he was a little unlucky in that.
Yeah.
He was a little unlucky not to be up 4-2.
Yeah. But Gary Anderson come back with 2 darts at tops in hand, taken out of 59, and he pinned it. He has been better on the outer ring than Dave Chisnall, and it has counted. It really has.
Well, and Gary Anderson, he's just comported himself as an individual. It looks like it's impossible that he's going to lose. He's just going about the business. Okay, I just have to throw some darts, collect the win, and I'll come back in a couple days.
Now, you know and I know that Gary Anderson is not near the finishing line yet. I say yet because if he can go 8-3 up here, it will be another nail in the coffin for Chizzy. But if Chizzy can nick this leg, then who knows? The rule of thumb is, John, is never let your opponent get 1 away. It's always 2 away max, isn't it?
That's one of them. My other rule of thumb is don't be further from your opponent than your opponent is from the finish.
And like I mentioned earlier, I just don't believe that it's about practice with Gary. It's about, oh, that is so unfortunate again. This happens a lot with Dave.
Do you think, did you identify maybe he should have switched before that third dart? Did it look loose?
No, I didn't see it. I didn't see it loose.
And that's maybe where you just got to be careful sometimes.
Yeah.
I know you want the crowd reaction and all that, but you know, if you're having that problem, you need to be a realist as well.
Yeah. Oh, that was snatchy, very late from Dave, and it's left him 1-4-3. What kind of pressure is he going to be under to take that out? And the answer's kind of not a lot, even though he's 8-5 down. There's the pressure in the scoreline, not in this leg. 51 for 32 to get within 2.
Yeah, perfect job with Gary, not on a finish.
Some slack visits the last couple of legs from Gary Anderson. I know he won the last leg, but he won't like some of what he's doing.
Agreed, but at the same time, he knows this is the leg to boss once again.
But it was just that little bit low,
yeah,
and caught the flight to leave 39. But Dave really needs to hit this 60. What a big dart this 28 is.
93. Gary required 39.
To move within a leg. That is an absolute perler of a double 8. You could see the way it went in, John. That was thrown brilliantly.
It looked proper.
Oh, didn't it just? Look at it. No offence to the...
Apologize.
It's just all faux. It's... yeah, faux apologies. From what should happen from now on, whoever does it, you dock them, the leg goes to your opponent.
Yeah,
That
sorry.
stopped
Okay,
it.
well, you can have the leg then. Yeah, I can see what you mean.
Well, it's a decent visit from Dave. In a leg, he simply has to win.
And all the pressure on him.
So this 96 has got to go somehow. Loves double 18. Can he get it for the third time in this match? The answer is no.
46.
Those two missed darts may be the last darts that he throws in this year's World Matchplay. As Gary says, sorry for winning. Don't be sorry, Gary. That is a 10-6 win for Gary Anderson over Dave Chisnell in this, the first round.